11-day fast review. In today's video, I'm basically going to talk about, my struggles, everything I went through, what I actually experienced during my 11-day fast. Right now, I'm at the very end of my 11th day. I'm going to break my fast tomorrow, but let's start. What have I experienced? Like in my 7-day fast review, basically I've experienced a lot of physical weakness during the first couple days. Even up to like day 9, I had some physical weakness. I've noticed, a lot more hair growth. I had a lot more mental focus. Slightly increased mental focus after day 5 to 10. But once day 10 started, day 10 and 11, so yesterday and today, insane, my friends, insane. I can still feel it right now, like, because I'm still fasting. Once day 10 started, it's kind of like a button was like pressed. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like the adrenaline, the natural survival mechanism of my body of adrenaline started to kick in. I started to get like intensely mental focused. Rush of energy. It's better than coffee, I can tell you that. And I don't even barely drink any caffeine anymore. Just tea once in a while, and maybe coffee once in a while, but it's not something I drink daily anymore. The adrenaline is just insane. The energy, the intense mental focus. And also on day 10, I noticed a lot of physical energy boost. I just had this burst of energy because the days before I was just walking and I was kind of like sluggish. But as soon as I started to do some sort of like activity or some sort of physical or mental activity after day 5, but after day 10 it was much more increased. I had a lot more energy. So I had a lot more energy as soon as I started to focus on something. Yeah, very, very powerful experience. And I'm a little crazy. I like to push my body to its limits. I mean, I could still technically go on for like another 3-4 weeks probably with the remaining fat I have. I wanted to continue because I felt so good since yesterday. I almost want to continue for a couple days, but at the same time, it's kind of time to end this fast. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to get rid of anything inside my body, if you know what I mean. But basically, it really helped to increase my growth hormone, having a lot more energy, and also detox a lot of toxins out of my body. I haven't gone for number 2 in the bathroom for I don't know, for many days now. During my whole fast, basically, I've been drinking teas. So non-caloric teas. I never add anything to any of my teas. I had basically lemongrass tea. I had chamomile tea. I had rosemary tea, and also hisbiscus tea. So I also have hisbiscus tea, which has maybe 20 to 30 calories, but it's not enough to actually break a fast, which usually the threshold to actually break a fast is usually around 50 calories. I cannot wait to break this fast tomorrow morning. What I'm going to actually do tomorrow to break this fast is I'm going to take some nice chlorella and spirulina that I usually take daily, some nice beautiful algae to really, since my body has been pretty much empty for a long time now, is it's going to help pull a lot of heavy metals and a lot of stuff. It's going to be much easier to actually detox the heavy metals, which it does. That's what I believe anyways. So yeah, chlorella and spirulina, powerful superfoods, and also detoxifiers. So I'm going to also break my fast with some nice natural cocoa powder, which I usually ingest daily also, and my fruits, of course. Now I'm gonna break my fast with these beautiful fruits. Fruits from the local market here in Lima, Peru. Nice little strawberries, some oranges, some nice fresh mangoes, some bananas, and some nice grapes. But let me tell you, my friends, this fasting experience was quite the challenge for me. I mean, I've done a 3-day fast before. Now this time I went for 7, and then I went further into 11 day. And right now that I'm recording this is April 11, 2023, and it's my 11-day fast, 11/11. How fitting. Some people will actually fast for religious reasons to feel closer to the universe, to God. Some people will fast for many different reasons. But fasting does help to prevent many diseases. Not medical information, but it makes sense. I mean, you starve the body a little bit, so you starve any potential diseases, any potential needs is a little break, because we keep, especially with our society nowadays, it keeps pushing food, 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 and a lot of sugars and everything and everything. Well, it keeps us hungry all the time. So we keep eating, and then we overtire our bodies. And then we wonder why people keep getting diseases everywhere, while nobody actually uses their natural healing body mechanisms, because everybody is a constant state of eating, overconsumption. So we actually gotta revert that a little bit and do some fasting periodically to actually help the body to heal itself and go back to its natural state. In the increased focus, I mean, it was quite intense. I was writing scripts for some videos, and I was just, usually I could just do like maybe 2-3 scripts or whatever. And I wrote like freaking 12, 13 scripts, all one after the other. And I was just bang on. I just kept going. Like, the adrenaline was just insane. It's a very good feeling. It's a natural high. And I also feel very euphoric. At random times during the day, I was just laughing out of nowhere. Like right now. To be honest with you guys, I would have liked to maybe push my fasting to like double that time, to like 22 days. That's what I would have really liked, to actually help to, burn all that fat and to literally get like a 6 or 8 pack. That would have been awesome. But everything in due time. And also, I always had like this little deficit whenever I was reading something. It's kind of hard for me to concentrate whenever I'm actually reading something. But what I've noticed is I was actually reading my book and I was like laser freaking focused. It's insane. Like, really, really helped. But it was only after day 10 that I really noticed a huge difference. But after day 5, you start getting a lot more energy too, because after day 3 and 5, that's when you get like a 200 to 400 or 500% increase in natural growth hormone from your body, which makes you younger, which also makes you more youthful, more energetic, and more everything. You can even push some workouts and it will actually increase the growth hormone also. And I mean, we all lose growth hormone as we actually age. We usually have a lot of growth hormone when we're like teenagers, but when we're like 20 to 25 years old, our bodies naturally produces much less growth hormone. You actually get to activate it through any type of fasting. Sometimes it may be intermittent fasting, sometimes it would just be like actual water fast. But what I also noticed is that I was very dehydrated. I was not drinking enough water during my fast. So that's what sometimes people recommend, but I just wasn't thinking about it. I was, always on the go doing my own things. But yeah, so drink a lot more water, my friends. If you're actually attempting any of this, drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. You don't want to dehydrate yourself. I was dehydrated to the point that like at night, my eyes were literally like almost burning. I was just touching it again, and it was, I was just touching my eyes, and it was just like dripping water because it felt so burnt because I was so dehydrated. So breaking the fast tomorrow with all this and my fruits is going to be amazing. Fasting also helps you to appreciate the food you're actually eating much more. And now I don't think I'm going to do some long fast like this very often. I don't think it's healthy to do it a long fast like that all the time. Don't be crazy like me, my friends. But at least fasting a couple days every couple weeks or so might be very, very beneficial for your own health. Just something to think about. Thank you so much, my friends, for watching. Smash the like button, leave a comment below, and also don't forget to subscribe if you want more self-mastery videos and tips. And also, I do spiritual content on the side. Have a beautiful day. Much love to all of you.